Alright, gang, I scored another one of these Totenkopfs the other day. I've been collecting these for a long time. If you follow my channel, you know, I collect all kinds of oddball stuff I find. But this one here, really neat one. It looks like it's plated, but like a poor quality plating. But there you can see the attachments. And it's pretty unique. And then this is one, I've had this one for a long time. I would almost say that's like enlisted, but can you see those attachments are a little bit different? So like when you put them on the helmet, back in the old days, they'd secure these with like these little leather straps. I've seen them secured with solder, lead solder. And somebody makes knockoffs too. I know that, and they probably come out of Poland. Here's another one. See that's got the correct attachments too. Here's another one. You know, if this is a copy, they've done a really nice job. That's all I can say. But, and then, yeah, that's another really neat one. It's got the same attachment in the back as this guy, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 there. Oh, that guy's got 3. And then that's a Bavarian, probably an enlisted. I'm not an expert on World War I, or, you know, I just find oddball stuff and keep it. But, so here's these oddball skulls. Kind of neat. I don't know if anybody else collects these. There's got to be somebody out there. You know, the whole thing with the skull and crossbones was it was to elicit fear, you know, to the enemies. They'd see that and they'd think death was coming. I'd read in books about in 1600s, 1700s, they'd like mark an area with skull and crossbones to kind of scare off the invading troops or whoever's coming their way. They didn't want coming their way. And you know, back then people were a lot more I don't know how do you explain that, sensitive to this kind of thing. Nowadays you just see skull and crossbones and think, it's just some dead guy, you know. But yeah, so, and then the German SS over time, you know, they adopted their version of that. And yeah, and that's how that went. Let me see if I can show you where one of these is used. So this is Mackinson. This is the general, World War I or earlier general. I'm not really a strong history buff for World War I and earlier, but you can see there it is in his hat. He's got the Totenkopf, the death's head. Toten, death, Kopf, head, death's head. I've never found the cap. I've found the Totenkopfs, but I've never found the cap. And then in World War II, there was another Mackinson that was a general. I assume that was a relative of this guy. So, but anyway, gang, I know there's people that are really interested in some of the oddball stuff I find and collect. And, you know, I really don't like selling anything just because, you know, I can't replace it. And, you know, money just comes and goes, you know. I couldn't even give you a price of what, you know, what to pay for them. I don't think I'd pay $1,000 a piece for them. That's for sure. But you know, there's probably going to be a day they're going to be worth that. But they're very unusual, and I would think that these non-plated ones were enlisted. But that's just. Oops, there we go. There went one of them. But that's just my thought. I'm just thinking that the plated ones, the shiny ones, are probably for officers, and Yeah. Anyway, gang, I just thought I'd make a quick video. I've never seen these on a pickle hob, on a spike helmet. I've never even seen a photo of one. But the whole thing about Totenkopfs, skull and crossbones, death's head, it's really interesting stuff, but it's all about intimidation and getting your enemy to be fearful of you. You know, death is a whole other topic, isn't it? Yeah. All right, gang. Well, that's just what I got to show you today. Yeah, interesting stuff. I'm even amazed seeing it, because it's really neat stuff. So, hope you like this little short YouTube. And if you have these kind of things, I buy them. You know, I don't pay Beverly Hills prices, Neiman Marcus prices, but I certainly do buy them. So, there it is, gang. Hope you like it. I'll catch you on the next YouTube.